it's not healthy, I don't think, for her to probably watch it.
Your season is going to be on The Greatest Ever. It's airing really, really soon on ABC. Are you and Jess going to watch it together, do you think?
No. I've been through it, so I've seen it. It's not hard for me to watch back because I know what to expect. But Jess will not be watching it. She doesn't have a desire to watch it. She doesn't want to see, she is my partner, and I want her to know that. I don't want her to feel any sort of heartbreak or sadness from that. So she'll make an appearance on the show, but she will not be watching it. I think she's decided, and if she wanted to, I'd let her. I mean, I don't really want to tell her what to do. But she just asked me that she won't watch it, and so she's gonna get through that day and probably the week afterwards with all the comments about my season, and then we'll move on. But it's not healthy, I don't think, for her to probably watch it.
How do you feel about seeing it back on TV? Does it bring up any kind of old emotions for you?
Jess and I were talking about this last night, and no, I think there are going to be emotions of kind of like some nostalgia on this was a great experience for me. It changed my life forever, and in the best ways for the most part, and it's expanded my life in ways I never could have imagined. Now, obviously, you have breakups and relationships involved in the show, and I don't regret any of those. I've learned from a lot of that. And so for me, I'll watch it, when I see it back, it's more of a, now kind of looks back on like, it was all on my way to Jess. And I'll see it that way. I believe it's that way. I believe everything led me to this point in my life. And so there's no like raw emotion as much of, wow, like that was me trying to figure this out, not knowing that at the end of all this, I would be with the girl I love, not even from the show at all.
I mean, it's been a huge thing for you, and it's really moved your life forward in an amazing way. Are you in contact with JoJo or Lauren? Have you guys talked about, the season airing again?
Not Lauren. We haven't talked. She's married. It's not, I'm happy for her, and she found her partner, and if she reached out saying, hey, how are you going to handle this? This is what's sensitive to me. I would love to take that call from her, but I don't think I'm needed in this moment for her. JoJo and I are good friends. I have a lot of respect for her and Jordan. Same kind of thing. If she has a man and a confidant by her side that she probably leans in on. If I saw her, I actually saw her in the airport last year. It was awesome to see her and Jordan together, but we don't keep in close contact. I think just because for me, and probably for them, it wouldn't be healthy. It's not smart.
I can tell you this, everyone at Us Weekly adores you. You have so many fans here, and you're known as the Bachelor who just treated all the women so kindly, and my friends adore you. There's one moment that people still talk about, which was you telling two women at the same time that you love them. Is that something you regret at all, or is it just part of the experience that you went through?
I don't know if regret would be the right word, because it's how I felt, which is messed up and not great when you then break up and propose to somebody in the same day. Now, I wish I would have been wise enough I think there's some power in not saying too much. And I thought at the time, I still remember this. I was sitting in my room when I was walking out to go on these dates, and I thought, I want both of these women, knowing that one of them was going to leave, to know truly how I felt, because I really wanted them to be, I think at the time I was naive enough to think that it was a way to reassure them when they left that this was the real deal, that I really did care about them both.
Right.
I just don't think I chose the right words, and I don't think it was healthy for the long term and the longevity of either relationship. So necessarily don't regret it because it is how I felt. Don't think it was the wisest thing to do, especially 2 days before you broke up with one of them.